speak, order, open, build, direction, unity, warrior, mama, trauma, fire.
Oh, great mother, we invoke you in this space. Take away the pain and heal us with your grace. Oh, great mother, we invoke you in this space. Take away the pain and heal us with your grace. Hare Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Hare Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Om Namo Kali Kali Om Namo. Burn it all away, Kali, burn it all away. If it doesn't serve you, then burn it all away. Burn it all away, Kali, burn it all away. If it doesn't serve you, then burn it all away. Hare Om Namo Kali Kali.
So, energy healing. Has anybody here never seen energy healing before?
Not in person.
Never seen it in person?
No, I've never seen it.
Never seen it, period.
Oh, well.
Right. So, when people are on the table, we do not judge what happens. Right. They can express it in 1,000 different ways. It doesn't matter, we don't judge it. It's all spirit bringing that person to healing, to balance, to wholeness. Right. So, we go into it with that honor of this person, and we allow spirit to do its work. Right. So I will be doing this, but I'll also be doing this with someone else. So my brother Kit is going to also be doing a sound element as I'm doing this energy projection element. So I want you to talk a little bit about what you'll be doing.
Peace, everyone.
Peace.
So my name is Kit, and pretty much I'll be using tuning forks to facilitate part of the healing experience.
But it was like when I was watching, as the more focus I got with you when you're making the sounds. Now I didn't see him disappear. You know, like the more like every like he had different ones. I noticed that, and like different sounds, like
Different
like,
things.
I could feel myself coming out my body, like I could see her and things like pulling stuff out, I can see that the more focus I got into, I can see you actually starting to like, I can see it coming out.
So
Yeah,
you was pulling mine out
she
too.
was coughing.
Yeah.
I literally seen like a smoke come out of her mouth.
Good.
And I
So
started to like see myself come out of my body, like it was crazy.
So as you get pulled into the interview, it starts to activate certain things within you, right? So there is stuff coming out, right? So just that you're able to see it more and more, that will allow you to be up. So just being in the space, it shifts you into the field.
I think that people are tuning forks.
Absolutely.
So when they began to experience vicariously, I was there like that. When the tuning fork happened, it's almost like I never heard a sound that pure in a long time. I'm a musician, and I don't hear that. There's not a piano note that makes that. There's literally no piano that makes that. There's no harp that makes that. So that was very interesting.
Yeah, when you was doing that to them, I felt it coming out of me.
Because it is all one.
Right, one mind, like you were saying last night.
So when you tune into it, the session is happening on everybody.
Right.
At the beginning, there was a strong force of wind, and then me and Sophia were on the beach. It was very sunny, and I could hear the tuning forks, but it was coming from the sky. And then you were God. You started speaking from the sky, and I was like, we were going on a journey. I took you by the hand, and we started going on a journey of healing, listening to the light that was coming from the sky, listening to your light. You said something, but it was the same thing that was already going on within me. I was already cutting the cords, and it was very hard to detach from my past and to move on to what to move on to my divine purpose. And I felt like I was at fault for, make sure I word this right, for ancestral trauma. Like I was dealing with that.
Okay.
Like it's like I was questioning, why must I deal with this? Why is it on me? And it was very hard to carry the torch that I'm currently carrying, and I cut that shit off. I cut it off, and I detached from my trauma. It served its purpose, and I'm moving on. And that's all I was seeing was cords were being cut, and I was forced to accept my current truth, my divine purpose, and move in it. And it was hard because I was feeling like I wasn't ready or I wasn't worthy. But with the healing that I'm currently receiving, and it goes back to the conversation outside, like, I don't know, like you're always kind of ready for it when you're moving in the right steps. You're always going to be ready for what's coming.
So that's all. Yeah, I don't know if I have a story to tell other than those tuning forks to me, but it just
Sent you out there. You enjoyed the part.
and you know, the laughter, the joy. I'm crying of that.
It's the same.
Oh, word.
So when my hands went up, I did it again. I felt that hands holding my hands. The last time it happened. And it just kind of enveloped me. He said, see yourself through with life. So, I just love going through that place. Because you don't need anything, there's nothing you need when you're there. It's the need, it's just perfect. You're whole, you're complete. Ain't worried about nothing.
I felt some of my own trauma come to the surface, and I felt there. Trauma. I don't know the specifics of whatever they've been through, but I felt there. And then when with the tuning fork, and when they started doing the noises, it kind of all merged into one and just like whipped through me, and like tears just started flowing out my face. And I'm like, I still feel it.
Powerful.
I could barely hold the energy. Like I had to just start shaking. Like,
yeah, I'm rocking with it.
Rocking.
At one point, my soul wanted to jump in with you.
We does this, right? We does this. I tell you. That's hilarious.
And I just want to say that's very important for everybody who's watching the whole space like that. You guys did a wonderful job of doing that, just being, you know, I didn't feel no judgment or anything like that for anything else happening. And that's what they need when they're in that space, you know, release them.
so,
You know, just for us to just be there and just be, you know.
so like I literally, like I know we got different layers of self. So you got the energetic, all that other. I don't know which layers, but I saw at one point everybody, the other side of ourselves, get up while she was crying, and all of us, like either body, whatever body, everybody hugged at the same time.
Wow. Amazing.
That's when the tears just start flowing. Like, and like she said, like I felt the trauma, but it was a release at the same time. Like you said, the joy and the all in one. Like it was overwhelming.
For me, at one point, he disappeared.
Who?
Him.
Jason? The 24?
He disappeared. I
Oh,
didn't
the
see him.
24 couldn't see him no more?
No,
Yeah.
it was just a sound.
Okay, wow.
And then all of a sudden he appeared again.
Okay.
And also, because when I walked in, he was talking, and then for some reason I can't remember how we even started doing
Right.
it. Like it was like I was here for 1 second,
You just jump.
and he just jumped over here for like a split second. I was like, oh, I don't even remember how we started.
You never hear most of what I'm saying, believe me.
Wow.
I'm quiet. I'm a warrior. And all of this that I'm doing, all this that I'm learning, I always put it in the context of being a warrior. And when you say a warrior, a lot of times that kind of brings up a lot of antagonistic type energy and thought. But as we'll see, being a warrior really has to do with steadfastness in defeating the enemy. And the enemy is ignorance. And I'm steadfastly against ignorance. So I spend my time seeking information, light, and truth, 24/7.